There we go. I can start 1 minute early. Gene E. Oh, that's terrifying. What do you think the E stands for? Einstein? I think you would have written Cozy Narrow. Oh wow. Anyways, I did all my thinking yesterday. Good morning, Dubious. Good morning, Shiblight. Good morning, Metal Deer. Good morning, Chrysanthemum. Good morning, Hiridola. Good morning, Emmerich Draws. Good morning, the Genie A1. Doodle later. The adoring fan from Oblivion, but he's badass and he's wearing skull armor and he's got an eye patch. Pyazora, Pyazora, Pyazora. Good morning, Eastbound and Down 20. Good morning, Snackaracko. Good morning, Cozinero. Good morning, Polio Chimp. Good morning, Lucky Plush. Good morning, Turbibijora. Good morning, X-Rock. Good morning, George Chungus. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any more Intimacy this campaign, but I'll put the names on the list just in case. Welcome to Kingdom Death Monster. That was Pizza Tower. I've got Eastbound and Down 20, Snackaracko, Polio Chimkin. Lucky Plush. Might, even though you're not good at it. The game's been out for how many years? Wait, actually, wait, has it been out for years? Oh, shit. I was joking. Oh, no. The passage of time. Ignore the default dog system sound. You haven't bothered getting to it. Me neither, honestly. It's one of those things where it's like popular enough that you can get all of your content of it out. Anyways, I've got a level 3 Kingsman Showdown on the timeline this year. Bunch of funny resources. Kratos coming to kill me. He grabs you, and then the camera pans over, and it starts putting up the button prompts for the... I'm Greek, show me your butthole, etc., etc. Anyways, oh yeah, here's the bit. Welcome to Kingdom Death Sim. The Kingdom Death simulator that's still in development. Last session, I had a broken hip checked off. The -1 movement stuck, but the broken hip part didn't. So, that's cool. I didn't check to see if anything else, like, didn't get properly updated, but whatever, it's probably fine. Not Forbidden Dance. Bed. Spend 1 endeavor. And the wrong spot. There we go. Roll 1d10. Resting with Towelly. Ah, fuck, really? Music that plays when the shower water touches a Smash Bros. Player's arm. Skin. Wait, where I'll come from. I'm gonna be a little bitch. Hey, check this out. Who still has... Yeah, sure. Why not this guy? Nah, he's got 3 strength, never mind. Good morning, Jimmy Map, and good morning, Shio yeah, I'm a lot more awake today compared to yesterday. Those are good stats. Thrill Seeker, damn. Metal Deer wants his reroll. Vestox, sure. We can spend a lifetime reroll from Vestox to reroll this result, because what, the third to last session of the entire campaign? I may as well. We're gonna re-roll that result. I really want to cure the broken hip. Okay, that would have been so embarrassing. Back up to 5 movement. I already, like, put it back to 5 without even checking. Oh, what the fuck? That's a new one. Well, that was weird. Huh. Call him Jimmy Map the way I count on him when I be feeling lost. Badass. Anyways, yeah, hip is dislocated. No longer dodge. -1 permanent movement. Cool. Well, we can now dodge again and all that fun stuff. We do have to get the lantern year 28. Anyways, that's all of the Excel spreadsheet, bookkeeping, etc., etc. You guys like video games? Broken hip, send them to bed. It does not prevent intimacy, so... I'm sure, why not? I was using the little blue markers, ribbon spotted, to show which survivors had synchronized strike. I'll do it anyways, it's funny. Alright. I'm gonna do these because it's funny too. We actually have white line boots, +1 movement, and Marchioness Blouse. I do not speak French. What the hell? +2 movement while you have a sword in your gear grid. Very cool. So we could use those tokens to track those stat changes, and as far as I'm aware... There we go. Holy... badass. Kino. I guess we could do that and track the plus speed and strength from the guitar. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. It would be funny, but I don't actually care. Well, still up. Hold on, I'm dying. Just a little bit. SMT9. Wait, what? They've got 9 of them? Huh. Is it good? I thought they were up to like 5. Anyways, what are our departing bonuses? We got a funny event this year. Cool. Do not have pictographs, so we don't get the cool content. Oh, Xbox exclusive. Oh, so it didn't sell well. 5 survival for departing, and then this year we get another 1 survival from the event, and 1 insanity. Cool. That's 6. Max is still 10. Yeah, the 360 was weird, because I don't know if there are too many funny anime exclusives, but Sony really had a stranglehold on that market. Yeah, we're going up to 10. Leather armor. We got that, an extra +2 insanity, +2 survival. Settlement max is 10, so that's fine. 1 armor, 4. And then another 2, so 6 at each location, with an extra 2 at the head. 8. But yeah. The only one that was worth it, same game that every Xbox owner still talks about. Fucking Halo. Yeah. I mean, there were other cool games on the Xbox, but like, yeah, Halo did it, man. It's wild. They just didn't make they just didn't make more Halos. They did the same thing with the PS4 with Bloodborne. And then they didn't do that with anything else. Quake is better. Yeah, fair enough. Hitting max there. Just one insanity. Clear that off. More like PS4. Hold on, this guy's onto something. We had a 1, 2, 3 armor at each hit location only. That's fine, maybe. Yeah, chances are we're gonna lose this, but maybe we don't. Oh, we got burning focus on this guy too. Cool. Jack, we didn't say. Yeah, we're hitting 10. Nice. Gaining 1 insanity. Now he's got Quixotic. If you're insane when you depart, gain +1 survival, +1 strength token. Cool. Oh yeah, squeamish. No stinky gear. Cool. Honorable. Funny. Oh yeah, honorable. This guy's not honorable, right? No. No. Oh yeah, we got lanterns on everyone. Funny mechanic. Yo, this is like actual D&D. Yeah? You're not wrong. I got 3 armor. Yeah, 2, 3. Forgot the Battle of Challenge. Yippee. Level 4. We're getting another 1 arm at all locations. Cool. 4. Way too hard to count that high. Extra 1 to the body from the Lion Slayer cape. Cool. Oh yeah, we get the strength tokens. Whenever you watch your brother play D&D on a tabletop, you think it's like the SpongeBob bit where SpongeBob and Patrick are playing a game they're making up as they go on. I've got good and bad news for you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think the other guy has a reroll token. No, he doesn't have honorable. Never mind. Well, hopefully we don't need those reroll tokens. Strike, Necromancer. Jack is full of worms. I saw the SpongeBob bit. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so you do D&D though. You just make the shit up. And go and go Kingdom Death Monster on a Tuesday. I was exhausted yesterday. That's my excuse. Synchronized Strike, Extra Sense, Stage Fright, whatever. We got 1 arm at all locations. And then 6 to the body and the legs. Yeah, and then plus the 1 from the shield. Okay. Cool. The only guy that's not hitting max is going to hit max survival. +3 on arrival, and another +1. There's no hunt phase or anything. Cool. This guy's job is to not actually take a single hit. Hopefully he doesn't die or anything. Pantsless sword and board. Well, I don't think there's anything else to do. Cool. Hopefully the setup for this is correct. I know for the a little bit longer than it should have been, the Butcher Showdown setup like just didn't include some of the cards. We are legally allowed to move these. As a treat. I do want to take a turn, give this guy a little bit of time to walk forward. 6 spaces from all other terrain. Sure. Found the SpongeBob bit. Badass. Alright, Lincoln, I have to figure out how funny this is. The Dark Souls music really adds to it. Live YouTube poop. Yeah, sure. Wait. No, that'd be sick if, like, there's just a browser add-on and you just press, like, a button and it drops, like, the whole bit. Like, oh yeah, cool. It just rewinds the last 5 seconds. Or like half a second. Patrick, you just go after it. You get to, like, repeat the last, like, half second, like, 50 times over super fast. Could be, yeah. And good money hardcore ex-hunter. Yeah, just throw in, like, oh, what the fuck boom button, yeah. Every 5 seconds there's just, like, a random chance for the audio to go all the way up. You know? Just fucking blow out your speakers and the eardrums. Calling Papado Games. Not what I'm called! Wait, hold on. Fuck, what is that bit from? Have a piano, but every key plays chocolate rain. What, like, you press a key and it just plays the whole song? Or, like, every time you press a key it plays the next note in the song? So you just press, like, 3 keys at once and it just plays the whole song, like, at, like, triple volume, slightly offset. What are the people of the youth know about finding an address with bad maps? That's a stretch. It just plays the whole song at the... I see. The recent wet May. What? It's an image from... What? The speed matches the pitch. Oh, so it is like... It just, like, speeds it up. So, like, you press, like, the really high key on the keyboard and it is, like, super fast. Badass. But yeah, don't worry, Gerwick. There's only 2 more Kingdom Death Monster sessions left. Well, anyways, here's Kingsman. Still 6 movement, 18 toughness, a little high, but we're a little bit past that. He's got the weak spot mechanic to account for his, like, relatively high toughness. We're not gonna actually need that at all. King's Combat, beginning of each monster turn, E basic actions. Target someone in the blind spot. Otherwise, closest threat. All moves towards, he's got a big zone. It's a zone, Luigi. And then he's got this. Start of each monster's turn, whenever the hit location deck is shuffled. It's the 3 battle pressure hit location cards on top of the hit location deck. This guy's attacking blind people. Huh. Wonder if there is a card that targets survivors with the blind severe injury. I feel like there should be. I don't know what would do it. Weird. Anyways, and he's got reach too. Alright. Now hold on. No, there's the other cards. I was wondering. Not only is it missing Indomitable, which is over there, but this too. Alright, this is why this fight sucks ass, and I'll never fight the Kingsman in another campaign if I can help it. So we got Silent Hymn. A strange hymn that can only be heard. Cannot be heard, only felt. Start of the survivor's turn. All survivors gain a -1 movement token. Let me just grab a bunch of those. And the dude has that basic action that he performs every turn. And that knocks survivors away from him. So that makes this fight much more annoying. Oh my god. I'm holding like 50 tokens, so it just plays the sound 50 times at once. That's awesome. Small indie team, please understand. Alright. Cool. If your movement hits 0, you take a brain trauma and then remove all the -1 movement tokens. And then you can spend your survival, all of it, to remove all the tokens. Very cool. Battle tempo, you just put tokens on it, who cares? And am I missing anything? It's been a long time since I fought a level 3 Kingsman. I don't remember how this guy works. We got the weak spot, we got the King's Combat, we got the battle tempo and everyone, we got the King's Aura, we got the outfighting, we got the Silent Hymn, we got the Indomitable. He stands up like a Pokemon starter. Yippee. That's insane to think. They just kept doing that gimmick. It's like, okay, here's a cat. Okay, it stands up. Okay, man, sure. Alright. Good morning, citizen of planet Earth. Good night, citizen of planet Earth. Surely I'm not forgetting any other mechanics, right? Let me pull that out. Got the, there we go. I don't think I'm gonna use this. We might. Gain 6 hunt XP. And priority target token. It's not too bad. Yeah, whatever. Alright. What could possibly go wrong? Showdown, King's Man. Wait for the game to crash. And I got that. Cool. Survivors are defending their home, they go first. Cool. Let's keep everyone bunched up like this at the start. I don't care that much. I think. Oh wait, hold on. 3, 6. We could just attack with Jack right off the bat. And I actually do want to do that. Well, no, we're taking the movement token. Shit. No, we can still do it. Other guy. Cool. This guy's not gonna be doing too much. Yeah. This guy's actually just here for... Dr. Inuan Yoga made Gangnam Style open source. Open Gangnam Style. you gotta get that checked out. Well. What the hell? Real? No. Sorry. Alright, well. Gaming. Ah, now we can put Valiak here. I'm thinking a little bit. Alright, well. Jack 00 can act first. I've been saying that for years. That's... You gotta get that checked out. What do you mean? You wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, etc., and you just do that. You just go, oh man, open Gangnam Style. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, yeah, we move Jack there. We can spend a survival once per round. Dash. Well, here's our action for the round 2. Yippee. And in one chat you typed to call me Commander Shepard, the way y'all's mass be affecting me. I see. You're the guy typing like nobody will see this comment, but I'm super gay in the chat with like a trillion viewers, but like it's bangers instead. Anyways, pouncing, yeah, we get like +1 strength. We don't actually need the +1 accuracy, we get all this stuff. You drop in like the formula for a vaccine for cancer. Damn. Anyways, we're hitting on everything except for a 1. It's a miss no matter what, and we get hitting on 5+ by default, and he's got 3 accuracy, so he's hitting on 2+. And you get the +1 accuracy from this. And then, like, if he had he's Jack's fine. Welcome to Kingsman. He draws 3 battle pressure cards. It is cancelled if the adjacent make King's Step. Alright. Time for Jack to just take a severe leg injury and die immediately. I'm gay, lol, forget everything I said about women. Let me write that one down, hold on. Anyways, resist the unspoken pressure of the monster's onslaught. Your body trembles and your mind wavers. You struggle just to stay standing against the pressure projected by the monster. Discard all unresolved hit locations and the attack and attempt to overcome. Roll a d10. Oh, that was almost a fucking 1. The brain damage wouldn't have been bad at all. 9. Ah, man. Settlement invaded Forbidden Dance. That to sense the tempo of the monster's movements. Gain 2 tempo tokens and suffer knockback 3. I actually kind of wanted him right there. Well. Welcome to the Kingsman. You get tokens to get a higher result on that to eventually get a fighting art that negates battle pressure. It's that they can do Fleary's act. Activate Necromancer's Eye. Look at the top 4 hit locations. That's the trap card. It's actually a little annoying, but not as annoying as it should be. Oh, now these are fucked up. The attacker's wearing heavy gear. Shit sucks, and then return discarded battle pressure cards to the top. This set is not heavy. The lion armor is heavy. Back. You do have 3 understanding. +1 permanent evasion is pretty good. You could put that on Valiak. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm cooking. Move 4 spaces, end of the act, we can move 1. Cool. Freddy SWG. A green savior. That's what they called me when the smoke the weed. We can use polishing lantern on the Veliak's funny Oxidized Lantern Sword. Which shit confuses you? You type completely deranged, well, worst, the most obnoxious shit. People are like, where were you? I missed you. Yeah, exactly. It was funny. Yeah, you gotta be the right kind of schizophrenic or whatever. I'll just put Freddy there. He's built to be a tank, but whatever. Right, now we can go 4 spaces, and then... Damn it. I wanted to get right, if I could press this button. Right there, so that we could synchronize strike right there. You've only ever been banned as a joke. Yeah. You just have to be, like, actually funny most of the time, which, I wouldn't know. Oh, cool, we could just walk there. Yippee. I could grab the model with the Marchioness gear, whatever. We will do this afterwards, that's fine. Someone banned you because they thought you were a bot. Did you do the bit where you type in the, like, big viewers stuff? And then, like, fake link name? Anyways, good morning, Delinda Damon. Ew, no. Oh, well. Yeah, whatever. What is this guy's stats? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the death die. That's fine. Grab this white dice for sharpness. That's fine. 3 speed. Hitting on 4+. Extra sense, cool. Stage fright, cool. So we can't draw the trap card, and if we did, that's fine. Only the best viewer, I know a guy. Where are the breast viewers at? Oh wait, no, we do have to dash to get there, because it didn't account for the -1 movement. That's fine. Anyways. Cool. That's 3 hits. Nice. These are first strikes, so we have to go for these first. Cool. We have heavy gear in our gear grid. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yeah, no. I know we do, yeah, the scavenger kit and the first aid kit, but it's not worn. Built-in stream viewer on the Vinesauce website. What? I've not. I didn't know there was one. Huh. Well, let's get him in the knees. Aw, man. We use the white dice for sharpness. So it doesn't determine whether we crit or not, but that would have been a crit. You can post images from your clipboard. Cell-absorbing Tifa porn. Kino. No reason, quote unquote. Yeah, sure. Aw, man, no, I should have had. Whatever, who cares? So we wound them, nothing else, whatever. Eligible for sword proficiency, mark that down. So funny. First strike on this as well. Cool. Definitely enough to wound. We've got like +4 from the polishing lantern and plus billion. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. No crit, no luck. Oh yeah, speaking of effects that I'm totally forgetting about. We did hit with 3 attack rolls. I forgot the monster even had +1 accuracy tokens. Get fucked. Alright, and then... Really, that one would have been a crit. Well, we wound. If the attacker has 3+ understanding. Yep. King step. Nope. The subtle pattern of the monster's evasive steps are laid out in the open. Attacker is on the verge of learning something big and may spend 5 survival. Yeah. To gain +1 permanent evasion. That's good. When you control V on the website, it would auto-post whatever picture you had copied. So 2 people accidentally sent the same image again. What they copied? Like, oh man, I gotta show this picture to my mom. Starts absorbing you. Alright, we're gonna spend 1 survival to surge. And deflect, gain 1 deflect token. Make that 2. Let's go, baby. Sword has deflect increased by 1. Nice, it's like block but cooler. Let's just use endeavors, that's fine. Alright, and I want to surge with ready SWG. He's got the rawhide set, hold on. 6+, gain 1 survival back, cool. You'll love to see it. Anyways, rawhide headband, from that action, look at the top 2 AI cards, put them back in any order, and these suck. Comes into play, draw an AI card, evasion tokens. Well, that doesn't help us. Guess he's drawing King's Axe. Thank God every day people can't see your clipboard. Oh. Wild. No, Mom, you don't get the cool art. This is weird, okay? There's nothing weird about it. No, listen. No, Mom, I think if you saw the Cell Saga, you'd get it, okay? Wild. Anyways. He's gonna basic action. He's gonna target Veliak, and then we're gonna dash down here. He's gonna move there. And he's gonna draw this again, and he's gonna target him again, and it'll be fine. What are the stats on this guy? +2 speed, +2 damage. That's fine. Don't get knocked down. Jack already dashed, then never mind. Alright. Monster's turn. Call it the Cell Saga, the way I be on my cell. Those ass actually shows up. Fucking boring ass Android Saga. I wouldn't know. I just watched the abridged. Anyways. That one's in the blind spot. Closest threat. Veliak. He's got 2 deflect tokens. Get fucked. We can dash. It does feel kind of bad to go this low on survival this soon. Actually feels really bad. Wait, hold on. I'm going Azure Rats. You have 2 public lobbies. I miss it. I miss it a lot. Battle print. They're already on top. We can. I don't think you can pounce at instant speed because you get you can dash and then you can surge, but you can't like dash and surge at the exact same time. I don't know, guys. You had anti-spray so you could backstab people. You were one of those guys. Yeah, that adds up. Anyways, we don't really need to pounce because we're already attacking with maximum accuracy. Hey, check this out. Bragatha. Alright, cool. 3 hits. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that as soon as possible so I could remove that other accuracy token. Now he's hitting, gonna be hitting Veliak on 3 evasion, 4, 5, 8+. Yeah, this guy's getting fucked. Alright, well, battle pressure. It is cancelled. King step. Yippee. We get +2, and that's a 4. Oh. The monster easily predicts your motion and skewers you with your own momentum. Spend 1 survival or suffer a random severe body injury, and gain a tempo token. Alright, well there goes 1 survival. Hero Delirious. His rap name. What the fuck? Why is that your spray? They have literally never heard of the screenshot button on the computer. Conflicted about DBZ. Should have ended with the Frieza saga. And have Majin Buu girl to make porno. It's like the Star Wars movies. You know? Oh, you were calling them mad. Because they can't multitask, yeah. Oh, this guy has to have 2 hands on the controller. Get him out of here. Alright. Basic action. Still has Veliak targeted. Alright. Get that reach. Going there. 3 speed. 5 speed. Hitting on, we did the math, 8 plus. 3 step. Snatch some permanent evasion. Alright, that's 1 hit. Deflect. The next 1 time you're hit, ignore that hit and lose 1 deflect token. Hell yeah. Oh no, the Star Wars isn't like get the prequels, which like I don't know if they're good movies compared to like the original trilogy. I mean, like they're fun. I don't know. I gotta watch them again. But they enabled a lot of really cool like stuff, like Knights of the Old Republic, all the extended universe shit, all those video games. I don't know, there's probably a bunch of pornography too, but whatever. Cool. And then the monster draws King's Axe. Closest threat in field of view and range. Wow, that's still Veliak. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's in tall grass right now. So the monster is only hitting on 10s. He has a gambling. Oh my god, he actually rolled 3 10s. Fuck off. That was supposed to be a bit. At least they didn't roll 5. Well, we get to ignore 1. And we can actually dodge 2 hits. It's just now we're out of survival. Extra sense, let's just dodge an additional time per round. Stage fright, only when you become doomed or any of that. Oh, whatever. Oh, we don't have the gloves, so we don't get the actions back. Well, he had fun. And no after damage trigger. Well, I mean, we could see where the 2 hits are gonna go. If it's body or legs, I think I'll just take it. No. You'll take, Jar Jar pornography. My brother's ex-girlfriend had a crush on Jar Jar at a young age. That's like, that's not good. She was weird. Explains a lot. Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith are good. Second one being as bad as it was in the parts. Yeah, 1 and 3 made people hate the prequels. Yeah. Insane red flag. You're not wrong. Well, everyone gets their -1 movement token, and next round. Now we could put the battle pressure cards back on top, get rid of that. I think we just take Dude Flieri's act first. Look at the top 4 hit locations. Oh, Death Blow, cool. A chick that was like, OMG, I had a huge crush on Vegeta. Weird. He's got that Dracula flow hairline. Well, I'll have to watch the Star Wars movies again. It's been years. Oh, gain +1 survival. That's cool. I want to do that. Reflex, whatever. Yeah, we can draw that with a Veliak. My hairline is stronger. I got nothing. I do not have a Vegeta impression in me. Yeah, we want this drawn last. This one's nothing. We're not gonna get the Death Blow. Let's go around to the hit location deck. And you know how much? 16? Yeah, no, this dude's getting fucked. Yeah, Jack has 4 movement. We can put him there. And attack. Oh my god. 2 9s and a 10. Realign! Yeah! I love stretching. I love drinking water. We don't need the extra strength from Barbed, I don't think. I can do the math when we actually attempt to wound. But we'll see. Go for this first. I did want the... Yeah, it's fine. Anything but a 1. Okay, cool. Attacker gains +1 survival. Nice. Kingsman staggers and gains -2 toughness until the start of the next monster turn. Cool. We wound them. Now let me check something important. What are the actual chances of wounding? We got 7 strength. We don't have... You think Fortnite characters use shield potions like contraceptives? Does it work? I don't know. It's a good question. I'm always really impressed when the writers making their smut use details like that, you know? Oh, I'll just use this person as a lubricant. Like, okay. That's a good idea. Wow. This guy should do the writing on a Dark Souls game. Anyways, 7, 9, 11, not 12, 13, 14. Only 14 strength. Huh. Wow. Who'd have thunk? All these chug jugs have turned me into fat now, scrolls me. Hold on. That means they thought of that when playing the game or watching the thing. Good morning, Stinky Peanut. Anyways, he's got -2 toughness now anyways, so... Cool. And we've got +2 strength from hitting a 10 on the attack roll. It's a bar with the 2. So, yeah, I mean, he's got 18 toughness, 16 now. Yeah, now he's fucked. 2 is not an automatic failure. Bro's taking the wound. And Regal Greaves. Cool, not a 1. Tend to face the attacker. Without turning, move the monster 2 spaces directly away. No King Step on Jack. There's the wound. And cancel the other hits. Cool. That was Jack's act. Uh... We started with Dude Fleary and we didn't move him? Yeah. We can spend 1 survival, surge, gain an extra action, and use it for this. Imagining the thought process. Yeah, I kind of wish Tumblr was still around. Reflex basic action. Gross. Reflex move away. Wound gain 1 survival. We could put the basic action one there. We already surged with Mr. Sword. Could get the survival. Did we surge? No. How to take a frog off a Nintendo Switch. Places frog in microwave. The Dark Souls music really adds to this as well. You can effectively confuse your opponent. You have won. Yeah, sure. We could just not take the basic action, actually. That's fine. You can take Felix act. Could go here. 3 speed. Zoom. Oh, we actually rolled a 1. It's only 2 hits. Looks like we're not drawing that 1 card. Cool. Yeah. An unoxidized Lantern Sword would have been fucked here. No early iron. Let's go, baby. The Regal Gauntlet. 1 speed. Sharp. Cool. That's, actually, I have to think about that. So we have 5, 7, 11. Hold on, I'm trying really hard to count. 11 strength, and then he's got -2 toughness, so he's at 16, and yeah, so like, that's well over enough. Cool. Alright. Attacker gains +1 survival. Kingsman staggers, gains -2 toughness. Let's start the next monster turn. Cool. And now, like, pretty much anything but a 1 will get this one. Cool. Turn to face the attacker. Yeah. And then move 2 spaces. Cool. Alright. Well, now what? Alright, still have an act with Freddy SWG. We will Rawhide Headband, see what the monster's going to draw. Perfect Thrust. Okay, we could just not be in the spot for that. Oh, cool. And King's Grace. Attack a bajillion guys. But just 1. I'll just do that. And who gets to tank the basic action? We got 3. Oh. It's 3. be 8 plus to hit. Only 1 block. We can only move 3 spaces with Dude Flieri. Oh shit, I actually have to think. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, now he's got 1 evasion from that. So it'd be 9 or 10 to hit Mr. Freddy. And he's... well, I mean, like, I want him to die anyways. I just don't like him. Sure. Put him there. No, we put him here, and then we Polishing Lantern, Surging. Cool, we get the survival back. I'll use this token as a treat. There we go. So what has +4 strength on the next attack? And we target Freddy, and then dash him back here, and then the monster gets him? Cool. Ice cold. Alright, monster's turn. Battle pressure goes back on top. Closest threat. Freddy. Dash. We actually have to spend survival. Cringe. This sucks. We have 3 movement. 3, 4... no, it'll go here. Cool. And, yeah, whatever. 3 speed. 5 speed. Double checking my math. 3 plus. 1 evasion, 4. 3 evasion. 7. Another 2 evasion. Yeah, 9 or 10 to hit. Alright, only 1 hit. I should have surged the block. Well, whatever. Spend 1 survival to dodge 1 hit. We don't get the survival back. Okay, it's fine. Alright, and then the monster draws an AI card for the turn. It's Perfect Thrust. No one's there. No one's there. No one's there. All survivors are doomed. Ah, shit. Wait, hold on. I didn't read the card hard enough. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And I'm gonna surge with Veliak beforehand, because he's got stage fright. I knew the card was on top, so I guess I could have done this. We're just gonna get the 2 deflect tokens. And not those. Using endeavors, because they look nice. Cool. And now we lose the survival on him, and it doesn't. Yeah. Cool. No one's in the perfect spot. No one else has something that cares about getting doomed at the moment. Okay, cool. Alright, can't wait to draw this blind and lose the survivor to it. That'd be funny. We're like almost halfway through already. Cool. Alright, survivor's turn. We're up to 3 -1 movement tokens on everyone. Awesome. We can just attack with Veliak and then move. And he's got those for... Well, we want to get rid of the battle pressure cards. And see what's there. Still got a trillion movement. Alright, jacking it. He's got a lot of survival left. Yeah, he's fine. Who cares? I mean, I care, but you know what I mean. Only 2 hits. That's actually annoying. King Step. 7 plus 3. There we go. We get a 10 on our overcome roll. That's what they called me back in high school. I can't come up with the bit. I don't know what it would be, but imagine there was one. Anyways, you grasp the pattern behind the monster's fine movements. A rhythm that lets you control the pace of the fight. You have overcome the battle pressure and learned something valuable. Gain the King Step secret fighting art. Yeah, they called me Overcome after the Starbucks bathroom incident, yeah. I don't like that. Oh yeah, Jack is actually maxed out. He's jacked out. This feels like a really bad idea, and I'm gonna regret it. But I think I'm gonna replace Extra Sense. A Synchronized Strike. Well, we need that for negating reactions. I totally forgot about that too. Oh shit. Oh, get this out of there. Oh, yeah, I could just do this. I would have been so mad if the game crashed. Now Jack has 2 secret fighting. Wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, Synchronized Strike is a secret fighting art too. Okay. Nothing but secret fighting arts. Cool. Alright. Oh, the pin wash thing. Okay, yeah, hold on. I got a little distracted. Congratulations. So that's when you take the model and you just put the... You dunk it in the Nolden oil, right? So that, like, all the lines on the model look cool, right? We can actually attack with Freddy first. We know what the next card is. Reflex. All that shit. Yeah, dude, Fleary's act. Look at the top 4. We know the trap card's right there. We could just get that out of the deck. Wound. Minus accuracy tokens. Okay, yeah. Sure. So here's what we do. Dude Fleary can... You could go right here, actually. It's fine. It's funny. Surely I won't regret this. People will draw the Starbucks girl, but draw her lifting her legs, wearing striped leggings, because the logo looks like she's lifting her leg. Oh. I don't remember that. I could use a visual reminder. No, hold on. Anyways. Sigh. I'll take Freddy SWG's act. Oh, what a Mel do. Oh yeah, the fuzzy. Yeah, that's badass. Damn, Mel, you doing okay? Gabba, 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 gabba. Kino. Absolute Kino. Double mermaid. I don't like it. Anyways, let's try to get a hit in with the Lantern Glaive. Cool. Draw the trap card and the battle pressure. Well, gouts of acid spew from the cracks in the monster's armor. The attacker is doomed. All survivors within 2 spaces of the monster suffered damage to a random hit location equal to the number of wounds on the wound stack. Wow, 8 damage, that's a lot. Any survivor with a shield may elect to protect themselves and ignore this trap. Wow, 0 damage, that's not a lot. Then I discarded battle pressure cards at the top of the hit location deck. Cool. Yippee. Where's the cake, Eggman? Okay, hold on. You have to throw a muscle splash today. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that prompt. Double mermaid all the way across the sky. You're insane. We didn't surge this round with Freddy. Go ahead and do that now. We don't get the survival back. I'm gonna block one. Let me get a cool... Wait, no. There we go. Totally remember. Full Metal Alchemist Armstrong pose and blow off her clothes. Yeah, okay. Sure. Why not? Jack can't dash that far, unfortunately. I guess we could dash with Dude Flare, put him back, and then dash with Jack. And Surge. He has 6 movement. -3. You can get there. I want to be adjacent to the monster. With an attack assist on the other side. Mr. Freddy. And Mr. Freddy can spend 1 survival to turn a reaction into a reaction failure, which would be a really good idea. Because we're going to be drawing like 3 cards. Yeah, why not? Dash and Surge. Oh wait, this means Jack is gonna get targeted. You know what? I'm gonna Surge to attack anyways. Well, no, I'm not. Never mind. Oh yeah, he's gonna draw that card. I'm a big boy, I can handle it. It's the monster's turn. The monster performs basic action. Target's closest threat. We'll pick Freddy SWG. And what we're going to do is, in that time, this flow, we can dash and surge with our other survivors. We'll start off with a surge from Jack00. I guess I should have done this earlier, too. Whatever. Cool. 3 hits. Now, how lucky am I feeling? Not very, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. When you attack, you may discard any number of battle pressure hit locations drawn and draw an equal number of new hit locations. Cool. And whenever you attack, after drawing hit locations, but before rolling the wound, you may choose 1 hit location drawn and discard it to draw a new hit location. I'll discard this one. Fuck. Well, there goes that whole attack. Cool. First strike, this has to be selected first. If the attacker is wearing any heavy gear, yep. They suddenly feel their knees buckle and are knocked down. Cool, that ends the attack immediately. And return any discarded battle pressure cards to the top of the hit location deck. Cool. In the end, it didn't even matter. Oh yeah, Veliek can't dash. Annoying. Survivors with King Step may ignore this attack. Oh, Jack can do that. Cool. Oh, you're trying to do the sweat and steam cloud, and you're insane. Yeah, draw the sweat bead, use... Yeah. What you gotta do is you gotta do, like, the outline of that. You know, hold on. This isn't the best time to try to explain this. Hold on. Mr. Freddy SWG is under attack. Well, I mean, he's only getting hit on 9s and 10s. We are going to be spending 1 survival to dash. We get the survival back, and we're putting the Freddy right there. Because the monster has reach, and otherwise he'd move back 1 space, and then you'd get, like, all these guys too, and it would be really embarrassing. We could attack with Veliek and then move. Not the worst idea. Just try to get battle pressure. Actually, we can do neither. He doesn't have any survival. You look at that. We can surge with Freddy SWG. And look at the top 2 AI cards. Cool, we get the survival back. He surged and dashed already, and that's awesome. What is our other one? Oh, Lang. Like those guys on the internet. 3 brain damage. We have Song of the Brave. 1 brain damage. Full move away from the most survivors, turn to face the nearest, and put any battle pressures back on top of the location deck. Or we can dash out of the way with Dude Flieri. Jack can ignore it. It's like this. What the... I think we just take a turn off. Surely we'll be fine. Alright, well, Freddy gets hit. Well... Jack would have 2 movement next round. That's awesome. Shit. Well, we'll see. That's 1 hit on Freddy. Music that plays in your head when somebody says you're not funny after you make a joke. Oh my god. You gotta go to therapy. Alright. The monster draws Clang. The Kingsman bangs its lantern halberd rhythmically against the ground. All non-death survivors suffer, if you have Song of the Brave, 1 brain damage. Cool. I just think it might lower Lou, right? I wouldn't know. Alright, full move Kingsman away from the most survivors. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Turn to face the nearest survivor. Cool. Battle pressure back on top. Cool. Alright. Survivor's turn. Cool. 3 movement on Veliek. 3, yeah. They can reach. Now 2 movement on Jack. 1 on Freddy, and 1 on Dude Flieri. Aw, beans. Well, we can attack with the Dude Flieri as a treat. Surely this is a good idea. Three speed. Yeah, wait, hold on. It's a really bad idea. He has no survival. He has no grace. After this, we're gonna get a brain trauma on Freddy and the Dude Flieri, who will both survive. That's the important part. Jack's gonna be at 1 movement. I think Pounce still goes 3 spaces. I don't want to fight him over there. Let's take Freddy's act first. Look at the top 2 AI cards, and that's a mood. Cool. Whenever a survivor moves into a space in the trip zone, they end the movement and suffer bash. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Blame-toi. Hopefully not. We'll take King's Grace then. So he's gonna target the closest survivor. Hopefully he can go like here and then... It's a really bad spot for Jack. I do not have the neurons for this. Hold on, I'm taking his turn yet. Put him there. We can put Freddy there. Freddy get targeted. Or Veliek. No, our main issue is King's Grace is gonna target the... Well, I mean, we could just have... Veliek get targeted. Hold on. Freddy was there. Oh god, I hate thinking. This shit blows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. We can have Dude Flieri actually tank a hit. 2 hits. That'll be fine. Sure, put Veliek there. And for his action... I mean, we could remove one of the -1 movement tokens. Is that too... shit. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? I kind of want these guys to get the reset. Dude, Flieri can move one space, and then end of the act, move one space. Cool. Look at that. Nah, I think Jack would actually be in range both times. Like, either way. Yeah. No, you get reach, so you'd go, like, here and attack and hit Veliak as well, or... hit Jack as well. No, he wouldn't hit Jack there. No, we're fine, actually. Sure. And, well, before we end the act, we use our action to block though, and we already used it. Rounded it for the block there. We could look at that other card. I'm gonna be greedy and hold on to our survival on Dude Flieri. Alright, monster's turn. That was more thinking than I should ever do in a day. Alright, the monster performs basic action, targets Dude Flieri. Cool. Alright, 5 speed, blocking 2. He's got that 2, 4 evasion, 7 plus to hit. That's a little rough. That's 2 hits. Alright, block. Cool. We lose our block. The monster draws. King's Grace. What does guard do? We could dash out of... No, we couldn't actually. This turn gains 5 toughness till the start of the next turn. Okay. That's not that bad. But it's kind of that bad. Anyways. Spend 1 survival. Surge. Block again. Alright, 5 speed. 1 hit. Cool. Gets blocked. Yippee. Alright, and start of the monster's turn. Survivor's turn. Maybe the survivors are the real monsters. Cool. All survivors gain a -1 movement token. Cool. When it's reduced to 0, they suffer a random brain trauma and remove all tokens that survivor gained from Silent Hymn. Cool. What do you do, Chrysanthemum? Woman blushing. Sweaty woman blushing. I see. It's like a Gundam character or something. I don't get it. Wild. Anyways, so it's 2 brain traumas. Nice. You guys like brain trauma. Oh, cool. 10 plus 2. Clarity. You are knocked down. Add your current survival to insanity and reduce your survival to 0. Gain a random disorder. If you already have 3 disorders, you die. That's fine. Got 12. Get down to 0. Random disorder. Knocked down as well, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, Jack gets up at the end of the monster turn. Burning Focus is... yeah, start of your act. Cool. So I'm cool with that. Unless we get, like, Vestophobia or something. I shouldn't have said that. Weak Spot. The exact opposite. Alright. Nice. Wearing armor is good. Armor sets are good. That's fine. Remember in Team 4-Star? The Dragon Ball Z abridged? YouTube.com/Team 4-Star? When Goku goes into brain damage? The brain damage? I do actually. I saw that like last week. Oh yeah, other brain trauma, healing 6, embrace darkness, this might have +2, 8 lunacy, random disorder, and 1d5 insanity. Cool. It's 4. That's fine. And I don't mind if we get Vestophobia. Fear of the dark. Ugh. That's not how that works. Hit this much. Hold on. Life exchange. Oh, shit. When you retire, you cease to exist. Huh. Well, there you go. You cannot bear the oppressive darkness any longer. Goodbye, Freddy SWG. Well, shit. Cool. Could have been worse. You know, encourage does say anytime. Sure. We can encourage Dude Flieri before we fade away. Rule of cool. Damn, that sucks. Shit. Veliak has 3 movement because we took the tokens off. Do you have a bucket? He doesn't exist anymore. What do you mean? Veliak cannot get into range. Jack cannot get into range. Well, he can move 1 and then pounce. Okay, now yeah, we're gaming. We'd have to take Flieri's act first. Does not have synchronized strike. That sucks. One survival now. Can block and go like here. No, I want to go like here. It's fine. No, I want to go like here. Okay, yeah, that's it. He's got like 5 movement. We can do whatever we want. We take Jack's act. We can move 1 space. And then we can dash and activate White Lion Coat. Pounce, move 3 spaces. Dashing costs survival. Let me run the numbers real quick, though. I might want to surge the Polishing Lantern. Piercing Claw, 7 strength. 9. Pouncing, 10, 13, 14, 15, wounding 18. We gotta roll a 3 or higher. We'll be fine. Surely. Alright, cool. Barb triggers. Okay, yeah, no, we're wounding on anything but a 1. You bet Jack will die. It's a reasonable bet, honestly. Because I'm a gambling man. Dropping all 3. There's that fucking first strike that I ate. And we didn't draw the trap card. Okay, cool. Cancel the hit and move away. We do have King Step. Okay, that's fine. Cool. And the Regal Collar. Oh, yeah, shit. Good morning, Alkinor. I kind of wanted Freddy to survive to the end of the showdown. So I wanted them to get the killing blow. And get cursed. Valiek is actually pretty decent. This is a decent chance we'll lose the blouse. Or the boots. Those cost a lot of resources. I really need those. Because they're cool. Well, whatever. Regal Collar. Cool, that's a wound. No funny bonuses. Regal Breastplate. Cool, that's a wound. Reflex. Turn to face the attacker. There's Jack. Move 2 spaces. No. The attacker has King Step, they may follow the Kingsman and move 2 spaces forward. Cool. Alright. And Regal Greaves. That's enough to wound. Cool. And he does it again, and we'll elect him not to follow. We've already dashed with Jack. Now, he'd be the target for basic action, unfortunately. Does say closest threat. We're gonna surge with Jack. That's 3 hits. Is the trap card. That's fine. Well, I was hoping that'd be, you know, be cool and all that, but whatever. Gouts of acid spew from the cracks in the monster's armor. Attacker's doomed. All survivors within 2 spaces, suffer damage to random hit location, equal to the number of wounds on the wound stack, yeah, whatever. Everyone has a shield. Who cares? Nice. Alright. Well, we can dash with Dude Flieri. He's blocking. We could do that for a sec. Mr. Flieri get targeted, and he doesn't have any survival. I don't know what the next AI card is, and we won't be able to. Valiek hasn't gone yet. I say good morning, Sun32772, and good morning, good enough. Oh, shit. I guess we dash with Dude Flieri? Doesn't feel great. Really dash with Jack. What we do is... Oh yeah, Valiek can... 1, 2, 3... I guess he removes the token. And he gets 4 spaces. Kill that guy, Fieri. Kino. Alright, the monster performs basic action. Target Dude Flieri. And what we do is we dash with Jack. From one space there, like that. Fix that back. I said good morning, Tower Shield, right? I think I did. Ugh. My legs are still, like, sore from doing yard work like a week ago. I don't know if that's good. Anyways, oh, the monster's gonna go like this. To gets a range 2. Reach 2. Same difference. Halo reach. And... Very drew perfect thrust, I don't have to worry about that. Alright, 5 speed. 2, 4, 7 or higher. Block toe. And that's 1 hit, gets blocked. Okay, good. The monster draws. Coup de grace. Holy shit. Oh, thank fuck. All survivors are doomed. Target a random knockdown survivor in range. If there are no knockdown survivors in range, discard coup de grace and perform basic action. Well, shit. No, basic action's gonna target Jack. Funny. Anyways, coup de grace is really funny if it, like, you know, triggers. There's no flow here either. All survivors are doomed. You really like the Sigrid and Bird models. Wild. The Jack's being targeted. We may as well go for it. I could just block too. Hold on. 3 evasion, 6 plus the hit. And it's only 3, 5, 4 damage. Only 4 damage. Huh. What are the chances that he gets hit 5 times? Or like 4 times and rolls the same? Yeah, we're gonna surge to block with Jack. Oh wait, Dude Flieri's gonna get hit too. You know what? I think we hit him. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually I haven't rolled to attack yet. Three cards left in the deck. I think we... do block. Jack can handle the brain trauma. Oh, maybe he can't. He's got a reroll token. He'll be fine. What did I even roll with that? Dropping it. It doesn't even roll it. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, we'll block too. 5 speed. Wait, good morning, Jack 00. Got that worm in ya. Is it non 6 plus? Yeah, 3 evasion. No other bonuses. Alright, that's 3 hits. All but 1. Cool. 4 damage to the body, bash, and knockback. I'm gonna spend 1 survival to dodge, and then I'm going to... Where is it? I'm gonna be a little bitch. At any time, a survivor may spend all their survival, at least one, to remove all tokens gained from Silent Him. That's on a per survivor basis, right? Yeah, I assume. I never thought... I wonder. That'd be a lot easier. Oh wait, no, he goes there. He also hits Duvlieri. Don't have any survival. Technically incorrect to do this first, but whatever. A second. 8 damage. Sorry, a roll of 8. 2, 4 evasion. Yeah, just 7 plus to hit. And no way to dodge. Alright, 5 damage to the head. Knock back 5 in that direction? Yeah, we get to ignore bash. That part's fine. Cool. It really could have gone worse. Alright, well, start of the Survivors Act. Everyone gets a -1 movement token. Everyone's still alive. And... well, now what do we do? No one has any survival left at all. Well, Dude Flary's gonna have one every round. Well, we could just attack with Jack. He's got like 6 movement? 5? Couldn't attack from the blind spot anyways. I mean, we could move the monster back towards the tall grass. He's got 8 cards left in the deck. We're so fucked. I'm gonna pretend like this is a good idea. Good morning, the E-Ghost. Think. Cool. We're just gonna get rid of the battle pressure. I am going to draw 3 cards. And I'm not gonna draw that first strike piece of shit. Yeah, let's go! Okay, Regal Plume. Shit, that sucks. Reflex, do that. Oh, let's see if we can knock him down. Did we get a perfect hit? We did not. 7, good enough. Right? 7, 9, 11, 14. Gotta roll a 4 or higher to actually wound. That's scary. I don't like that. Time to face the attacker. 4 back. We will follow. Go for the Regal Vambrace. I guess we may as well skip this one. The plume doesn't do anything other than give him a damage token. Alright, that's enough to wound. Cool. I didn't mean to click that, that scared me. Sumo Tori Dreams and Sulfur. What the hell? Oh, that's that game. That came out years ago, right? What's Sulfur? Sumo Tori was like not that long after Happy Wheels on the internet era, wasn't it? Oh, I googled Sulfur like a fucking idiot. Oh, that's a really cool element. Video game. Oh, it's the Goblin Gun game. 15 years ago. Yeah. Now you put them there. We could look at the top hit locations with Dude Flieri, but we're a little maxed out right now. I think we just block and move a few spaces. One space. Gun roguelike. Don't you mean roguelite? We can take off that -1 movement token. Move 4 spaces towards the monster. Call it a day. Pumbaa threat won 17k in 2 matches. Chino. 17k dollars, yeah, that's insane. Well, start of the monster's turn, he gets those back. Basic action. Target Dude Flieri. Blocking too. Getting hit on 7 plus. 2 hits. Cool. Get blocked. And the monster draws. Spinning Halberd. That's actually kind of nice. Comes into play, draw an AI card. I have 1 AI card out of the deck, because the moves, yeah, but he's still drawing another card, who cares? Kingsman deflects all incoming ranged attacks with its Lantern Halberd. Monster ignores hits and effects from ranged gear. I would never. Perfect thrust. Oh, fuck. Scared me. Okay, now we're good. No one's in the perfect position. Ooh. I don't know why I forgot about that card. Well, we didn't die. That's what matters. Nightcheck still has more than enough movement. Dude Flieri can always block. Maliak can get a little bit closer. And we'll take Jack's act first. Put him here. No, we do put him here. Alright, we attack. Alright, that's 3 hits. My question is... So we draw the 3 battle pressures. We don't have to draw all 3. Nah, we can replace the first strike ones. As long as we don't get unlucky. There's the trap card. Cool, whatever. Nothing happens. Everyone has a shield. Well, there goes that turn. Cool monster. Dude Flieri can walk in front of him and block, and Valiak can move closer to the monster. The shield doesn't have finesse, does it? No. This one does. Oh yeah, we have 1 survival on Dude Flieri. Shit. That would have mattered. I think. Whatever. Alright, the monster performs basic action. Target Dude Flieri. We could... I think we tank it. Block 2. 7 plus to hit. That's 2 hits to get blocked. And then the monster draws. Yeah, I was worried about this. King's Axe. So we could target Dude Flieri and then move him. Oh, sorry. No, Jack gets targeted. Because the monster moves like this to attack with the basic. And now Jack gets targeted no matter what. And the Jack doesn't actually have anything to do about that. Shit. What we do want to do is dash with Dude Flieri. Put him somewhere not in the getting hit range. He's got 3 movement. Yes. Well, shit. Alright, we'll move, and then he does his reach thing, and he goes here. Awesome. Now's the part where Jack dies. It's getting hit on 6 plus. That's 3 hits. Body, head, and the waist for 4 damage. And then bash. Knock back 5 in this direction. Actually really annoying. And now it's the survivor's turn. Perfect thrust is there. Coup de grace still in there. Dude Flieri can still tank very well. Oh, survivor's turn. Alright. Dude Flieri has 2 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not how you count to 6. So the monster can go like all the way over here, and he's got a huge range. Okay, yeah, no, we're not getting out of his range. I think we just block with Dude Flieri. Put him there. Take Veliak's Act. Put him like here. Jack's gonna have like no move. He's gonna have 2 movement. Hold on. Put Dude Flieri here. I'll still be there. Nah. He can pounce. He can pounce. Put Veliak here. Why not? Using our action to remove a funny token. We could tank the brain trauma. And Veliak here. No, it's a bad idea because he gets halberted. Whatever. Lame. Alright, monster's turn. We didn't do anything. That's just like Dragon Ball Z. Alright. 5. That's 2 hits that get blocked. Cool. We do have the 1 survival. The monster draws Clang. That full move away is really annoying. We only suffer 1 brain damage, so that's fine. That does put us closer to another brain trauma. If Jack gets a brain trauma... Our character. But if Jack gets a brain trauma, he gets insanity. And he's got an ability where he gets survival whenever he gains insanity. There's a chance we make this. Wait, did he gain... Ah, fuck. Whoops. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, full move. Cool. Turn to face the nearest survivor. Cool. Battle pressure's back on top. That's great, man. That's awesome. The 3 of these. Well, we're in the area. Oh, Jack gets up at the end of the monster turn. Valiak can polish Jack's claws. Hey, Jack can do that himself, actually. Never mind. I don't know what that last AI card is, but I should. That sucks. Jack's at 2 movement. The monster is going to go 6 spaces back right here. We can just move Dude Flieri 1 space. Now he's out of the range of getting got. I guess we can surge beforehand. Look at the top 4 hit location cards. I got nothing better to do. So we know he's got Halberd Handle on there. Reflex get knocked down. That's fine. It's coup de grace is the last card, isn't it? Oh, there's 2 cards. Fuck. Alright, don't get got by that, basically. Cool, we spend the survival, like, at the start of the Survivor's Act or whatever turn, and then Burning Focus gives us it back at the start of the Flurries, and then for our action for the turn, we do that, and okay, yeah, cool, whatever. Valiak can take off his funny little token. Shouldn't have put that back in there, whatever. Move. Yeah. Jack can move here. He's got 2 movement. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be unable to hit, and he's gonna draw an AI card and probably move there and hit Valiak. Mr. Dude. This shit blows. Well, monster's time. Ah, you know what I should have done with Dude Fleer? I should have just, oh, whatever. Who cares? Move, failed to hit, draw an AI card. Coup de grace. Alright, basic action. Target, closest threat, Dude Flieri. He's gonna move that. What we're gonna do right now, I don't think there's an opportunity to do it, otherwise we're gonna spend all of our survival. At least 1. And remove all tokens gained from fucking Silent Him. Nice. Getting ads targeted for me. What kind of sex cat Tsukino Monster Hunter stores am I gonna see? It's just pornography. With barely censored nipples. I don't even care anymore. Alright. 5 speed. 6 plus to hit, right? That's gonna be 1 hit. To the arms. 5 damage. Yeah. Cool. Ignore bash, knock back, hit the wall. Alright, Survivor's turn. How bad could it be? Take Jack's act first. We know he can't draw a coup de grace next time. Well, no, he still could. Ah, fuck. I haven't even rolled the attack yet. Alright, that's only 2 hits. We did polish the thing. Alright. Discard 2 battle pressures, draw 2. I think we discard this one. I'm gonna play it safe, like a baby. Wah. That's the trap card. Fuck off. It doesn't even do any damage. It's just annoying. Fuck you. I didn't put the tokens on. Hold on. Dog moment, too. I'll be right back. There we go. We're so back. Good morning, Dr. Gunn. Good morning, Godot is here. Ah, that's suspect. Nope, it's pornography. Wild, isn't it? Anyways, we just drew the trap card with Jack. Awesome. Dude Flieri. Get 1 survival at the start of the act. And we could use that to dash. Shit, now Jack's getting hit. Jack doesn't want to get hit. Could go like here? dash after we get attacked? Put Valiak in range. Take off another funny token. Yeah, we're blocking for action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'll be right here. Sure, we'll put Valiak there. No, we won't. Put him there. Shit, then Jack is gonna be in range. We put him there. Well, we're doing our best. Coup de grace, clang, King's Axe. And the perfect thrust. Cool. Well, monster's turn. Well, don't like that. Hold on. Because there are monsters here. I wish I remember what that last card was. Well. Gaming. The monster performs basic action. Target's closest threat. Fleary will dash. It's only got the movement to go 4 spaces. Move and attack. 4 speed, hitting on 2, 4, 6 plus. I'd really love to be near that tall grass, but people in hell want ice water. 7 plus to hit. 2 hits. Cool, they both get blocked, and the monster draws King's Grace. Okay. Check can ignore that. That's good. He's got King's Step. Alright, and 7 plus to hit, and we get no hits on Dude Fleary. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this shit sucks. Jack takes a brain trauma. Anyways, yeah, sorry this fight's taking so long. This fight takes a long time. I'm doing my best to speed it up, but this thing sucks. 2 plus 6 is 8. That's lunacy, isn't it? Random disorder and 1d5 insanity? Yeah. Oh my god, he's getting survival. If I see Vestophobia, I'm gonna scream. Secretive, that sucks, but I can live with it. I mean, we could replace Honorable. You know what? Sure. Go Squeamish. We don't need Honorable to be, like, in our disorder grid. We can replace it next year. Yeah, it's only departing survivors that gain the bonuses. So that's cool. Still have that reroll token, too. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have to skip the next hunt. We get 1d5 insanity. That's 4. I'll take it. It's awesome. Whenever we gain insanity, we gain that much survival. Holy shit. Finally. We can do things. So Jack can surge. This is awesome. Jack can dash. Holy shit. Alright. We take Jack's act first and just hit him. Every time I've gambled on this, I've lost. Yeah, we'll pounce. We're gonna have to move and attack anyways. Right, 3 speed. 3 hits. Draw 3 more. Impervious. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Regal breastplate, whatever. Regal helm. Oh my god. +1 survival. Oh, holy shit. God, I hate this fight so much. This is insane. Sure, 7. That's enough to wound. Okay. +1 survival. Oh, who's gonna deal the killing blow now? Kingsman staggers, gains -2 toughness. Whatever. Regal breastplate. We want to follow. I want to get another turn in. Yeah, it's a wound. Cool. Follow the Kingsman, yippee. Wait, does that even work? Huh. I'm just gonna roll that it does for sake of convenience. I don't want to think about it. And cool. We fail on the impervious location. That's fine. Old Flieri gets the next act. Get our survival. Look at the top 4 hit location cards. There's that first strike location that I fucking hate. Sabatons. +1 survival. Holy shit. Wish we could hit with Veliak. That stings. Accuracy tokens. I don't care. Death blow. That would be really cool, but I can't do that, man. Not today. 3 cards left. I would love to have Perfect Thrust left in the deck, but I don't have the balls to do it. Just in case we only get 2 hits. We'll leave that in there. Just in case we only get 1 hit, and there we go. What we do now is we surge with Jack. God, this game's so much fucking better when you don't lose all of your survival. Alright. 3 speed. 3 hits. Go for the death blow first because there's no reaction. Cool, that's a wound. Regal Sabatons. It's a wound. Attacker gains 1 survival. My god. I can only D-man back. When you die on a Xenon, they'll shoot Gridmans. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing Gridman, yeah. And then a Regal faceplate. 2 is enough to wound, right? We gave him -2 toughness until the end of the round. I didn't move to Flieri forward. Oh, that doesn't help. No, we surged. We still have time to decide. Alright, 7, 9, 11. We did pounce, didn't we? Well, no, we surged. 11, 14. No, 7, 9, 11, 14. Yeah? Okay. And then -2 toughness, so 2 is enough to wound after that. Alright. The Kingsman fights dirty, spewing acid into the attacker's eyes. The attacker's on 2 spaces, yeah. -2 accuracy tokens. Yeah, okay, sure. Alright. Alright, Jack's act. We're in the middle of Dude Flearies. Move 3 spaces. Not wearing any heavy gear. Alright. 5, 7. Only 7 strength. Wound 18. I won't do it. I really wanna. You put Dude Fleary there? Surge to attack? We used our action for the turn to look at the top cards. Huh. Oh, the wood are no balls. A 2 is not good enough to hit with the beacon shield. Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking death die this entire time. Well, I'm gonna roll dice. 1 to 25. Let's see who gets it. 87. The last one. That'd be Velic Dominus. Cool. And he's not gonna be able to actually get to the monster. Shit. I mean, we know he's gonna perform basic action twice. We can let Dude Fleary tank it? Because Jack can dash an appreciable number of spaces. The monster will end up being right here. Even if Dude Fleary gets hit with the bash, then he gets thrown that way, that's fine. We want Jack like... Yeah, we could put him like here. He'd pounce into the blind spot. I mean, we want him like here? And then Dude Fleary... We could dash Jack here, that's fine. Dude Fleary... Valiak can move 3 spaces? Oh, no, we'd be moving him 4. Put him like there. He can tank a hit pretty well. Yeah, we dash with Jack. Five spaces to there? Yeah. Puts him in a good pounce range. That sucks. Valiak does that bit. I feel like maybe we could have taken a brain trauma on Valiak and then, like, saved some time. Does that check? The cheeseburger on the McDonald's. Wild. Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, it's the monster's turn. Basic action. Closest threat. Dude Fleary. We didn't spend the survival. We used our action for the turn. We're gonna surge before we pass to the monster. Just so we can surge during the next turn. Okay, whatever. We're blocking. 5 speed. 7+ to hit. Cool. Blocked. And basic action again. Going for the same target. And no. Targeting Veliak. He's got Deflect too, and the more evasion. Oh yeah, Horripilation's now over here. What could possibly go wrong? 5 speed. 3, 6, 8 plus to hit. Who's ready for 5 10s? It's only 110. Nice. We still get to keep a deflect token. Cool. So we totally have this. The problem is that we have this. Come on, Nanodan. I think this is art. The McDonald's with the burger on top of the soda. Just 3. Check goes for the wounds. And by wounds, I mean hits too. Shit. Discard any number of battle pressure. Cool. Alright, cool. And I'll choose not to discard anything else. And I'll choose not the King's Step. Badass. So we have Regal Knees on top. Really want to keep this armor set, and we don't have anything. Alright. I can live with losing a leather armor piece. I think. Can we wound with Dude Flieri? I don't know. 6, 5 plus to hit. We can roll an additional attack dice. Let's start of Zact, gain 1 survival. And then we can take the, like, 30%, 50% chance on Veliak to not lose one of the pieces of gear that I don't want to lose. I'm a gambling man, I think. I did put the -1 movement tokens on. That's fine. Alright, Dude Flieri can go for it. Ballin'. Draws Regal Knees. Not wearing any heavy gear. Return any discarded battle pressure cards to the top of that location deck and attempt to wound. Break his fucking kneecaps. Ballin'! The Kingsman knee is shattered. Oh, it doesn't even do anything for us, but he's fucking dead. Oh my god. Okay. Here's hoping we get lucky. What a nightmare. Yeah, I'd take Clinging Mists. Getting an extra hunt. What are the rewards even? It's been so long. 1 hunt XP, 1 weapon proficiency, spear proficiency. I mean, we could choose spear. We did just get a shield proficiency on Dude Flieri. Very cool. 1 hunt XP as well. Oh. Yeah, our halberd guy died. We could have taken 3 spear on him. That would have been neat. Well, Jack is now a Qatar specialist. I don't know how the rules go for something like secretive. Yeah, whatever. Well, get the hunt XP. Age milestone 2. XP there. 1 sword proficiency. Let's go to age real quick. Lovely. 10 on the second one, +1 strength. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, and back to the aftermath. I haven't eaten that much today. Think about it. Too busy gaming. Alright. Yeah, yippee. The air grows still, and a palpable feeling of dread comes over the survivor that dealt the final wound to the Kingsmen. King's Curse. Oh yeah, cool. One basic resource. Nice. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Go all the way back, the King's Curse. And yippee. The survivor that dealt the killing blow feels their heart sink. What an epic thing to get for defeating a tough monster. Well, tragedy befalls the survivor that kills the Kingsmen. Their body starts to sweat profusely, and their flesh bubbles with extreme heat. The survivor must roll a hit location dice on the King's Curse table. A survivor cannot gain more than 1 piece of regal gear per lantern year. Every piece of the regal armor set is cursed. May not be removed for any reason, and when you die, archive this card. When a survivor completes the regal armor set, all 5 pieces, they lose their humanity and become a king's man. Filled with a sense of urgent purpose, the survivor marches off into the darkness, no longer be controlled by a player. Discard the record sheet, they are dead. Yada yada. What do we lose? Waste. Your thigh bones expand and hollow, while the flesh from your legs packs itself inside the bone. The pain is exquisite. Suffer the destroyed genitals, severe waist injury, gain the regal falls rare gear, and place it in your gear grid now. This destroys the armor. Yoink. Cool. That's awesome. In case you're wondering, no, it doesn't do anything good for you. Nice, that was the cheapest piece. Okay, cool. Well, rest in peace, dude Flieri. He was actually sick as hell. Get this out of here. Well, he's not dead yet, but, like, practically. Oh yeah, and destroyed genitals. You get a disorder for that, don't you? I didn't mean to send that to the shelf. Hold on. No, take me back. It's really weird that you can just do that. Huh. I don't know when you would want the core rulebook off the table, like ever. Weird. Yep. Cannot be nominated for intimacy. Yeah, gain a random disorder. And 3 insanity. Cool. Well, and the bleed token. Alright, what do we get? Traumatized. You're not wrong. Your experiences have left you shaken and paralyzed by fear. Whenever you endure that act adjacent to a monster, you are knocked down. That's fine, he's not going out ever again. Alright, and what else do we get? $1d10 plus 3. Cool. 2, 5. Each survivor gains 1 random fighting art. Yeah, sure. You know what? We'll use Jack's reroll token. Cool. 7 plus 3, 10. I wanted that basic resource, and we got it. Let's go, baby. And we get a steel sword. The random fighting nuts aren't gonna do anything. Jack is kitted out. And Valiak, I mean, could use another, but kitted out as well. Thank you for the raid. The Break Master? I misspelled it, that's all I wasn't pabbing over to it. There we go. I forgot, is that like a default Twitch feature, or is that better Twitch TV that adds the, like, tabbing the autocomplete a username? It's good. Anyways, good morning, 00 Joe W2. Good morning, Ilzea. Good morning, Alrethrian the Wise Hobo. Good morning, the Breakmaster. Good morning, Great Ace 07. And, yippee. Welcome to Kingdom Death Monster. I don't know how to explain it super easily. Darkest Dungeon, D&D, Monster Hunter. We just started the beginning of Lantern Year 29 out of 30. And that's like 3 hours per Lantern Year, 4 hours per Lantern Year. Yippee. How was Hollow Knight? Was it a randomizer? Did you win? Oh, that's cool. There's a settlement event for the year. Knighting. Cool. Yeah, okay, it's just blurry on that. That's awesome. This is still in development. Looked like some D&D type of game. It really is. One of the games of all time. Got a bunch of cool art. Anyways, yeah, whether you think the game is sick or not really, like, depends on, like, all of this. Yeah. Cool. Anyways. My neighbor's wife is beating him up in the front yard again. Have a great stream. Get a good one in on it for me, will ya? You playing? This is... Okay, hold on. I can't explain this. This is a tabletop sim clone, basically, but for this game. It's a real physical board game that exists. Basically, there was a tabletop sim mod for it for a long time. That was actually the best way to play the game because there's all this stuff. So, having all that automation and everything was better, and you could actually play online with people, and it was $0 for the tabletop sim mod, as opposed to $400 for a box with a bunch of cool miniatures that you may never paint if you don't like painting miniatures. So now it's like 20 bucks for an online version. Cool. Anyways, it's still in development. Random returning survivor prostrates before the settlement to receive their accolades. They rise to receive their honor code. Choose a table based on which virtues they have the most of and roll 1d10. Honorable survivors add 2 to the result. I'm just gonna do like 30%. Yeah, okay. 93. Like 1 to 33 this guy. 66 to whatever. Wait. You know what I mean. No, Valiak. Let's see. 0 insanity, 4 strength, and 2 courage. Alright. Vow of protection. 2. Gain the broken vow impairment. Huh. If any survivors with 0 hunt XP in your hunting party die during the Hunter Showdown, you retire. Okay. That's fine. Here's the tech tree, by the way. Yeah, not that. There we go. Saga. All newborn survivors are going to have at least 2 hunt XP. That is never going to trigger. Cool. Yeah, that did that correctly. Nothing else funny is on the timeline? Cool. That could have been worse. We only get 7 endeavors. We had a survivor cease to exist during the showdown. That's normal. Unfortunately, that means we don't get the benefits of graves. Anyways. We're gonna fight this guy next. Not today. But, welcome to Kingdom Death. Yeah, yippee. An award-winning smile. So... yeah, Jack is secretive. So we have to skip Anthony at 29 with them. That's fine. We're gonna take Metal Deer out. There we go. Throw all these tokens out. Shouldn't be there. I'll clean this up off stream, I think. He's got Giga Slayer. So +2 strength and 1 luck when attacking a 3x3 or larger monster. He's got secretive as well, which I'd like to fix, but that's not right now. A level 20, level 3 Lion God is 21 toughness. Like the 3rd toughest monster in the game. Currently? We're gonna get 12 basic resources, so that's good. Not great. Get the entire hunt table to go through. It's got +2 speed, +3 damage? Yeah, okay. Just not get hit. Well, it's a monster from Kingdom Death Monster. So true. You're not wrong. We don't have Honorable on Metal Deer. That's good. We don't want to attack that guy from not the blind spot. Okay, so yeah, let's check the numbers. We don't need this shield there. The White Lion Helm would be handy. Put this back on. So we got 7 strength on the Piercing Claws. Cool. If we have to, we can pounce for another +1. So 7, 9. The armor set. Got the 2, 11 strength. 4 strength on Metal Deer. 15 total. And then Giga Slayer. He's a big guy. I lost my place. 15, 17. Alright. Yeah, and if we use Polishing Lantern, Piercing Claws do have finesse. Yeah, we can get them +4 up to 21 strength. That's a little overkill. That's fine. So we're gonna want Synchronized Strike on everyone going out. It might be like 4 endeavors. God, we need more endeavors, that sucks. Where is it? Heart Flute. The biggest issue is going to be all of the reactions. We're not going to be able to get Qatar specialization. If we had a way to get like 10 survival and then spend it all on nightmare training. Could, but it's not going to happen. We're gonna do all this prep. We're gonna get everyone, like, perfect. Like, the best theoretical possible gear grid. And then we're going to draw Earthquake turn 1 and get fucked. This is gonna suck. Oh, whatever. Valiak can go out anyways. That's fine. We might be able to build another piece of the Marchioness gear. Got the Gorget. We don't have the bones for that, do we? I mean, we could use the Dew Claws. We could build the trousers or the gloves. Yeah. The trousers just aren't great for us. The gloves are not really that good either. We don't have any good down red affinities. We would pretty much need the Gorget for that. I still have to fit a lantern into the grid. Well, shit. Now we could put on the Black Knight badge. Build that. And then we don't have a left blue affinity, actually. Well, fuck. That's great. Cat Eye Circlet could do it. Lucky Charm could do it, too. But we're missing out on the... He's greased up. That's good. This grid's nice. We had a... Oh, yeah. A welly. There we go. Nice. Almost to Axe Mastery. That might be worth it. We could give him survival and try to get him Axe Mastery with Nightmare Training? That would be kind of nice. I don't remember if any of the... we're not taking this guy out again. Hold on. Get the shit out of here. He's turning into a bug man. That's normal. So we need another tank. Those are good stats. John Bugman. Yeah. Unfortunately, exoskeletons aren't good. +1 accuracy doesn't help. heroic? Maybe. Dude Flieri, rip. Lilith Gelmont, +1 strength. A little bit less unhelpful, but it's strategist done up. Fuck. Gerald Cope. Johnny, +1 strength. Ultra Squid. Combo Master, Synchronized Strike. The Combo Master and the strength doesn't help. But the Synchronized Strike does. Okay. Cherry Poco. Thrill Seeker. It's a good one. And then everyone else is either dead or has to stay alive. I guess not really. We're not going to perform Intimacy ever again this campaign. What's, what is Even Wolves rocking? 1 luck is kind of nice. 0 strength is not nice. Prey could be an issue. Garth City Miku is, yeah, +1 strength from an event. And 0 in everything. Not great. And then Arciel Ardor is retired. Wow. What was I looking at? Book. I think I want Ultra Squid, yeah. Cool. I have to spend 1 leather to make it new. One of those. Oh, I was at 5. Go down to 4. Build the leather skirt. We lost it doing due to aforementioned Buggerman disease. Cool. Have to have a lantern on everyone. Cool. I think we just take this gear grid out. We don't need that shield there. It's better. We don't need that either. I think we'd want to go like this. Well, +3 damage. Yeah. So that'd be 3, 4... Just 4 armor at each location. Only 2 block and 2 evasion. 4 evasion. It's not great. It's got like an accuracy token too, right? Oh, just evasion and luck. My god. Yeah. Bunch of bullshit in the hit location deck. It's awesome. So he's gonna be doing like, yeah, 4 is his like normal damage? Is that? Yeah. So that's 7 damage per hit. And then he's got some worse things. He's got some 5s in there. He's got a 15. That's normal. Why not? So 4 for the most part. Up to 7 because he's a level 3. And if we've got... Yeah, no. Cool. If we have a leather armor set, just like this. That's a, I mean, we could spend an endeavor to put heroic on him to give him +1 armor. That would put him up to 5. And then he'd only be taking heavy injuries. That's not that bad. It's pretty bad. Well, we got the welly. Every hit is a severe injury. That round leather shield is only block 1. We don't have a better source of upgrade affinity, do we? No. The block 1 could help. This is not how far in the game you want to be using Rawhide. Yeah, I guess Taweli just has to live with the fact that he's gonna die if the monster attacks him. He's got 4 evasion total. He can live. We won't be able to activate Monster Grease and have Necromancer's Eye. Nah. A lot of thinking. Well, Velic has extra sense. And we can deflect 2 with the Lantern Sword. That bumps it up by 1. Doesn't need the block 2 in there as well. Yeah, that doesn't help us. I don't think anyone's going to be using the shield. How do the numbers work on Metal Deer? They've got 2, 3 armor. And we reduce all damage suffered by 1 to a minimum of 1. He's not a necromancer. Gotta put that away. Huh. Yeah. So we'd have to have 4 armor in order to actually, like, survive 1 hit to a location. God, the lion armor set sucks. Yeah, no evasion doesn't have good affinities for getting evasion. Like any greens to activate Monster Grease. Doesn't have good affinities. And doesn't have good armor. Yeah, I think we just have to deal with the fact that he'll die if he get hits. Yeah. Cool. The unconscious fighter is gonna come in clutch, I guarantee it. Take 7 bleeding tokens to kill. Cool. Synchronized check. Good. Secretive, not that good. Yeah. I guess we do have that space there. We just put whatever we want. I don't know what we'd want. I don't want a badge. That would be a really bad idea. One of the tactics cards that we can draw can give everyone honorable, and then honorable prevents you from attacking from the blind spot. You get bleed tokens whenever you attack the monster from outside the blind spot, and that's no good. Oh yeah, we want a bandage. Okay, cool. Done. Easy. There we go. Now we got a blue affinity. Doesn't really do anything for us, but it looks nice. Alright. That Kingsman fight sucked. Whatever. I think I'm gonna boot up Isaac now. I didn't forget any, like, after combat, aftermath effects. I love board games. Mostly this one. I'm gonna be thinking about the Lion God fight all week. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it. Alright, well, anyways, more Kingdom Death Monster next Monday. Binding of Isaac run right now. I'll be right back.